Hey everyone, Meat Hammer here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Sky Factory 3 Let's Play series. I'm going to show you where we left off from the last time, which was upstairs with some of the processing equipment, and it's been working pretty darn good. It's pretty much stopped right now because everything is backlogged, which that isn't a problem, really. I mean, that's working really, really well, and we are very happy with that. Okay, so yes, you're coming from there. Oh, why did you? Yes, you're coming from that. Yes, okay, that's correct. No, 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 no. Put on brown. Let's see. I've got a little problem here that I change that to green. Yeah, okay, there we go. It wasn't working because I didn't have anything coming out of here, so that's the only way it was going to. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going here. No backlog in there right now, but oh, looky there, we've got a nice bit of ingots here, and it's not the first time I've had to do this. I've done this multiple times already. Let's take the good stuff here, and that fills that up. We'll have to be back later for that. I mean, that's been going really good, and I haven't updated the power usage or anything yet. It's been working well. In the future, I'm going to need to make changes, but for now, I'm just going to leave it alone. It's working. Yay! So we'll just go ahead and drop all of this stuff off. Oh, I'll get that from outside. Get that back. One minor irritation, but it's not bad. All right, now to show you some of the changes over here that we've made. We have gone and we have automated the killing a bit more in our mob farm. And voila, there we go. We have our mob masher with some upgrades to it and some fans. I did use vector plates, but then it was keeping all the loot right around the mob masher and nothing could pick it up. So that didn't work. So doing it this way has been working very well. This little absorption hopper, which is like the old vacuum chest, uh, old of I think it was Extra Utilities some time ago. It works great. It handles both liquids and items. So we actually have some liquid XP there. Yay! So that'd be easy to get that. And no, this is way too full. This is something we're going to have to deal with. It is the sorting of this and recycling of a lot of things. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to handle that. Um, I think the biggest thing is I'm just going to have to set it up and start doing it and go from there. But yeah, we haven't gotten anything else in the loot bag opener. The biggest thing is that I need right now, Soul Sand will keep it, is that I really am in need of some ender pearls. I mean, I need ender pearls so bad, and I have not been able to get any. So that's been, at least these have been pretty decent. I haven't been able to get any. Oh, an emerald. And that is troublesome. Ooh. Sorry, you don't drink those. So it's been frustrating. It's been very, very frustrating. But we're working on it. Oh, another one. Good. We'll use it. We'll need it at some point. So I may have to change this up a little bit and just allow them to accumulate for a while. I don't know. It is what it is for right now. I don't know how else I'm going to get ender pearls unless I can get lucky. And grab the rest of that. You can go away. you, you. I don't want to just go ahead and mash it and have everything put away. Oh, that's right. This is over here as well. And this is down here, and the rest goes upstairs. Okay. Because I really, yeah, like I said, need ender pearls. If I can get lucky and get an ender lily seed, that would be fantastic. But it's a really, really low chance of a drop. Sifting compressed, oh, that's compressed. We don't want compressed. We'll go to the regular. Just crushed end stone. Still 0.5%. That's string mesh. And that's it. String mesh. But that would start an awful lot. And right here, I do have a string mesh. Now, did I? Yes, I did enchant this with Civ Fortune 3. So we could feasibly get really lucky. Thinking of it, let's put you way in there. And I think for now, yeah, we've got some more there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead, crush these up, and try and sift these. See if we can get lucky and get anything. I've not been getting lucky at all doing this. Most I've gotten out of there is the coarse, not even the coarse fruit, but this is a coarse plant blossom or something like that. Coarse flower, yeah, that's all I've been getting out of that, and that really is not of any help. So for right now, what I'm going to try and do, so as you can see, we've completed the Stone Age, and Farming Age is next. Got a lot to do there, but I think before we really go on here, I really do need to find a good way to go ahead and get, ender pearls, because the other method, it just isn't working. It's too hit or miss. So, I mean, I could always do like I was, open up all the loot bags, see what I get, that I don't want, recombine them, and that might be the way I have to go. Quit doing it the way I'm doing. Just open them all and go from there. And it might be my best bet. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and create a bunch of end stone and smash it, and then go ahead and sift through it and see if I can't just get lucky. When I first was starting, I was getting pretty darn lucky with diamonds. So I thought, maybe I can get lucky here. Wow, look at all this lovely stuff. I'm going to take all this. But yeah, all right, so I'm going to, like I said, I'll show you for those of you that maybe aren't aware of how to make end stone, lava, glowstone equals stone. And you just sit there and do this all day. Well, don't want to do it all day, but do that for a while. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. And so for now, I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff back, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back up there and create a bunch more of the end stone, and then bust it up with the hammer and go ahead and sift it and see if I just maybe can get lucky and get something. But no need to go ahead and watch that on camera. So if I get lucky and I get something, I'll definitely come back and show you. But otherwise, we'll see in a little bit when something interesting happens. Okay, so back for a real quick update. Actually, that didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that's fantastic. Basically, yeah, I did get my Ender Lily seed, and I actually got, I had a couple in here already. I had 3 in here, so I got a total of 8 of the coarse flowers, and I did get 2 ender shards, so that was productive, and that was only a single stack of end stone. So that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, so I did get pretty darn lucky there. And with that being said, I am going to start with some farming. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to put the farm yet and how I'm going to do it. If I want to go off in that direction, off from those, off from the cow area, or exactly where I want to put it yet. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to start building a platform for some farming. And I think it's going to contain like four, maybe 9x9s, maybe even larger than that. It's going to be a rather large platform, and I'm going to probably go up a level from, I don't know if I'm going to go up a level from here or if I'm going to go equal to this level. Might even go down and out. I don't know. But I got to find some place to put it, and I'm going to go ahead and put some of the stuff away, and then I'm going to start building that platform. And once I get that completed, I will check back in and we'll let you know how things are going. So, see you in a bit. Okay, and welcome back. We've gotten a few things going here. Second here, while I bring up another screen on my other monitor. There we go. Had to make sure recording was going fine. But yeah, we've got the start to a farm. I will show here in a moment. But what I need to do now, I can move all this stuff down. I did have to replace my pickaxe, because the last one I had, I accidentally threw over the void. So yeah, that was exciting and fun. But I went ahead and made it out of iron this time. Wood handle, iron head, copper binding, so I can get XP and magnetize, and it's self-healing. So, and then I went ahead and upgraded, or I should say I sharpened it with the obsidian sharpening kit. So it will farm, it will mine anything I want. I mean, I could eventually go through, do some upgrades with lapis, as well as redstone. Gosh, brain's just shutting down. But really, I don't really see why I would need to. I actually had ores to mine and stuff that, and diamonds and emeralds and that, it would make sense. But right now, with things the way they are, no, it makes no sense. But anyway, so a couple things that we need to do today. One of those is we're going to make a watering can. And the other, let's see, I was looking at the different ones. We have these from Mystical Agriculture. We don't have anything that it takes to do that yet. So it looks like we will be doing the extra utilities too, and we need 4 of some kind of stone. Boom, and a bowl, and I have bowls upstairs. What? Moving around too fast, can't see. And I did finally get all of these water mills in place, and each one is generating 16 GP. So right there we have a good amount of GP. It's 351. We also have 16 GP over by my Tinker's Construct smeltery. So anyways, let's see. Bowl. See? Bowl. And oops, it moved on me. And what was it? Yes, watering can. These I'll put away for future use. You, I will fill. So we want to use this very shortly, I am sure. All right, it's full up. And so, over to the book here. Make a watering can. Boom, done it. There, you actually get to see me check something off on the list as we did it. How about that? Now, craft an inferium seed. All right. This is something that is relatively new to me. Now, I'm familiar with the old, what was that? Was it Mystical Agriculture? I forget what it was called, but it was part of the regrowth mod pack, and you could grow seeds for everything. So that was pretty cool. But here, we just need a tier 1 inferium seed up. That's easy. All right, we can do that. We can most certainly do that. Now, do I have all that stuff down here? No, I got you. Oh, do I have I have inferium seeds already that I got, so, but I have to craft it. And here it is. Do have to do that. I mean, to be honest. So, bam, inferium seed. Now I have, well, let's make one more. Why not? Because that will then go around. 8. That will work out for us a little bit better. And you, and do I have, no, those are upstairs. What I am going to want, 3 buckets. Why are you doing that? Oops. That was interesting. Oh, now it's going to work. Interesting. All right. So let's go on over. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need one thing in particular. Just makes it my life easier, I think. There we go. 3 of you. And since I did get a ender lily seed when I was sifting through the crushed end stone, I went ahead and started a small little ender pearl farm. And just create a little bit of end stone as we go. And one of the things that I crafted while I was working on it was a growth crystal to help out here. And got one pearl out of this. I got another one getting ready to go. So hopefully, eventually, the random number generator gods will be good to me and give me another ender lily seed. And I can go ahead and place that there, and we can just keep expanding this. And here is why I wanted a lily pad. There. Now let's. Okay, does it have to? It does have to be tilled soil, and fine. I wasn't sure. Sometimes these have to be tilled soil. Sometimes they don't. Remember in that regrowth pack, you also had to use crop sticks, and then that was a whole series of, going through and monitoring your seeds to make sure that they were getting better each time. So you're constantly trying to up them until you had the most potent seed available. It was a lot of work, but and a lot of grinding, but it was pretty cool all in all. I don't know if this mod is like that at all. I'm quite new to it. Agricraft, that was the old one. Let's see. Now I forgot what. Oh, see, that's what happens when you get old. Stone hole, that'll work for now. Let's go ahead and sleep because one friend of mine did watch my videos happened to mention that it's a little hard to see things in the dark when I'm doing them, and I apologize for that. I didn't realize it. Of course, looks fine on my screen and on my capture screen. And when I was watching it myself on my computer, it looked fine. But other people, they may have their brightness turned down a bit more than what I do. And that's fine. So try and be a little bit nicer about that. All right, so there we go. Inferium essence. Now let's go ahead and stick the watering can on them. The other thing I can do too is I do have some worms downstairs that I have been getting, and I can put the worms on here and really get these to grow. But honestly, I don't know how much inferium I'm going to really need as opposed to getting it updated as quickly as possible to higher levels. So yeah, I'm not going to really worry too much about it at this point. We're just going to try and stick with doing this for now. Try and learn these a little bit. Get some of the inferium out of here and see exactly what I need to do, how quickly I need to get things updated. So we'll see. And I used that up. No more. But one thing I can do Just gonna come over here because if I remember correctly, this does not require a water. It doesn't require a infinite pool. Just a single source block is all it needs. So that's pretty handy. And we'll put one over here without the lily pads on there yet, and no extra ender lily. Oh well, or seed, I should say. No ender lily seed. So we'll just go ahead and hope that the next time that grows, that we can get something more out of it. And from what I know, this watering can does not help ender lilies grow faster. They use a different. I mean, it may work a little bit, but the way the ticks work in game for ender lilies is a bit different from everything else. But here we go. Is this one? Oh, you are mature. All right, so this is what we're getting out of it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that I probably need a big farm for this, at least not at this level, because I already have so much of it from the mob farm. It's just about coming out my ears at this point. So I don't know that I'm going to need it. Maybe at some point I will, but we'll see what happens once I get things updated enough. See if I can go ahead and get beyond all that. All right, so get you in here and go back to here and craft an inferium seed. Done. Make a matic from Tinker's Construct. Oh, that's easy. Start a food farm and an inferium essence farm. Well, we've got a food farm, so that's not a problem. Sand grows sugarcane faster. Okay, snad we got to do, and then nesting pens. Okay, well, we've got a little bit more to go. Created that rather large platform, and I am going to branch it out in all directions for more farms. We can go ahead and get this dirt. Then let's see. Other than that, I think that's probably all we're going to probably cover today. I'll show you some of the changes that I've made over here. I'll do that real quick. That's easy enough. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Not sure why. All right, but there we go. I did put in maybe I did show you this earlier, I'm not sure, but I put in the mob masher. Matter of fact, I believe I did with the fans. That thing's been just working great. Then I started to rethink how I'm doing things down here, and this still isn't final, but I'm at least going through. See, look at that, I'm already getting that, and sorting things a little bit better. I'm going through and opening up all of the bags as I get them, and I'm basically starting. Oh, you little bugger! And starting to reprocess. Oh yeah, we do in there. That's not good. Starting to reprocess all the stuff that I don't want. I'm making a list here of things essentially that cannot be reprocessed for some reason. But I'm gonna try and get this thing to create better loot bags. But my main goal is to start getting at least some more ender pearls out of it that way. But for the time being, that's what we have. It still needs more work before it really functions properly. But hey, we're getting more out of it, at least right now, than what we were earlier. Earlier, we weren't really getting much of anything. But okay, I've gone on long enough. I think for today, we're going to call it. And thank you for watching. And glad you stuck with me this far. If you've been here from the beginning. If you haven't, please go back and watch some of the earlier ones, see how we got here, and, go ahead and like the ones that you like. Give me a thumbs down for the ones you don't. Go ahead and, comment on things. Let me know why you liked it or disliked it. And, I the only way I'm going to be able to get better at this is if I get feedback and I'm able to make changes. So thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.